Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. How to code, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with another session of the Success Chronicles. We're doing a Hangout and Highlight session, and I'm so excited to highlight this lady that I have on today, Miss Andria Balogh. She is the Executive Director for STEM E Youth Career Development Program, doing some great, let me go back, super sharp, super smart lady doing some great things to pour into and give back. And so really neat what she has going on. And I'm just so excited to highlight her and share some of the things that she has going on. So first of all, Andrea, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with the Success Chronicles.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. It's
Yeah,
exciting.
of course, of course. Well, if you don't mind, share with us, a little bit about your background, and so the audience will have an idea of kind of, what you're about and what you do.
Yeah, definitely. So I have a very vast and varied background. So I have over 14 years biomedical research experience. So I am a STEM scientist by training, and that's kind of one of the impetus for STEMI. I'm also an entrepreneur. So this is my second business that I founded and started. I started an initial tutoring education business, and that kind of spurred the ideation for STEMI. And then I started STEMI back in 2018. And so we're coming up on 6 years here. But yeah, I've been running STEMI as well as I work for a global conglomerate in the healthcare industry called Danaher. I'm currently a senior manager working for the medical and scientific affairs team for a diagnostics company called Beckman Coulter. So I do the two at the same time. So yeah.
Wow, just hearing all of that makes me tired. Like,
It's a lot, but I really enjoy both of them. So
yeah,
if I couldn't choose, I couldn't choose. I definitely have to do both. Yeah.
yeah, man, it made me tired. Made my head hurt. Like, yeah, that's a lot of smart people stuff right there.
So good.
And if you don't mind, share with the audience where your degrees are from. Like, this is cool right here.
Yeah, so I have a bachelor's of biology from Massachusetts Institute of Technology. And then I received my master's of science in immunology. That's kind of the short name. It's a really long degree name
Yeah.
from UCLA. And I also have my MBA from Rice University.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure we got that in there because that's pretty cool. I think
Yeah.
that's awesome. Not only are you striving to help and serve and give, but you've put in some work for a long time, doing some great stuff at some prestigious universities. So I wanted to make sure that I highlight that as well because I think it's amazing. So congratulations to you on all of that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I've had a lot of really wonderful support along the way, which,
Hmm.
I think that's, again, one of the reasons why I started STEMI is the idea
Yeah.
that I felt very fortuitous that I had the support. And I know not all students who are extremely capable out there don't receive that equal and same support. So.
Yeah. Well, talk to us a little bit about STEMing. Like, what does that mean? What does that stand for? And what is that all about? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so STEMI stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Math, and Entrepreneurship. So that's the E at the end, which sometimes people are, not sure what that E is. STEMI really was a mixture of ideas that came to mind. I think initially when I started STEMI, I didn't combine STEM and entrepreneurship. I thought that they might be two parallel programs. But really, it turned into an integration, a unique integration of the two. And I think it's not a unique idea. There are a lot of organizations out there who are really recognizing the need and the impact for combining entrepreneurship with STEM. But from our perspective, the way that we combine it, it's not a goal of turning every student into an entrepreneur or a STEM expert. It's really around the skill sets. It's driving the skill sets that those fields really help support. So with STEM and entrepreneurship, you're talking not only problem solving, but you're talking the way of professional skills. You're talking critical thinking, innovation, and ideation. And so really around the mixture of all of those, and that if students are properly equipped with all of that plus problem solving, then they can really do anything. Their potential for success is much more guaranteed because they have that skill set. And I think that the entrepreneurial mindset, companies, especially nowadays, are really looking for that. They're looking for an individual who can come in and just hop right in, and even if they don't know something, figure it out and problem solve and just work their way through something, even if, and so that mindset is really what I'm trying to encourage is all your great leaders at an organization have that mindset, have that ability to hop in and really take in the big picture, but also be able to dive into the weeds of a problem. And so that's really what we're trying to do at STEMI.
So cool. Well, you have an event or you have something coming up pretty soon,
Yeah,
right? I'd love for you to get the
yeah.
opportunity to discuss that and talk about that and, let the audience know how people can support that.
Yeah, thank you, Chip. I mean, we have an exciting event coming up and it's really tailored to everybody. And if you are interested in not only supporting us, but we are also partnering with two other fabulous organizations. We're partnering with the Greater Houston Pickleball Association, as well as Houston Parks and Recreation Youth Sports Program. So together, we're an equally matched, triple nonprofit grouping and partnership, and we're putting on this event. So I'm really excited about it. It would be exciting for individuals who like to play pickleball. Maybe you've never played pickleball, but you would like to. We have a beginner. We will do kind of an intro to pickleball that morning so you can learn. And it's just going to be a fun round robin opportunity and tournament. And then if you really don't want to play any pickleball and you just want to show up with friends and your children, we're going to have tons of festival activities. We'll have a bouncy house. We're going to have different face painting and performers. We'll have a DJ there. So a lot of activities. We'll also have, a small amount of vendors really to talk about STEMI, but we'll also have naturalists there with snakes and things like that. We'll have archery. So a lot of different fun activities. There's so much more than what I could mention here. So if you just want to show up with your family, have a nice family day. Also, you can watch some pickleball tournament at the same time. And then on top of that, we are going to have some celebrities, spotlight celebrities, maybe some just a little teaser ex NBA individuals and maybe a few others that might pop in throughout the day and do some other things, maybe even a celebrity pickleball match and things like that. So it's just supposed to be a really fun day. Everything and all proceeds will go towards our three organizations. So you are supporting not only STEM and entrepreneurship education for youth, and we do target underprivileged, underrepresented, but then also youth sports, and they also largely target underprivileged, underrepresented as well. So it's really just a fabulous opportunity for the community. So if you're interested, please come out and have some fun.
Awesome. And what is that date?
The date is April 13th, and it's at the Memorial Park Tennis Center. And if you're interested, again, please, tennis, I mean, we target tennis players. A lot of them wind up wanting to do pickleball tournaments. So if
Mhm.
you're a pickleball player, please come. If you're just wanting to show up, but then we're also looking for, businesses to show up and support in that way as well. So if you want to be a sponsor, we have a sponsorship grid. And of course, there's There's some great rewards and kudos for being a sponsor. Anything from 2,500 up to 20,000, which if you're a $20,000 sponsor, you get naming rights for the event, and some other really great opportunities there. So we're looking for some really great corporate sponsors to support our three organizations as well in this event.
So good. Well, if you don't mind sharing with the audience where they can go follow you, check you out, and show you some love with all the amazing things you have going on.
Yeah, definitely. So for the event, I think I have the link up at the top. It's
Mm-hmm.
STEMI.org/pickleball hyphen festival. But if you want to learn more about STEMI in general, it's STEMI.org. We have everything there. Just so you are aware, STEMI is a very student-run, student-led organization. So I love when people go to our website because everything on that website is done by middle school and high school students who have learned and are very passionate about STEM, everything from our articles to everything that's just our internship program is run on there. So if you get on there, you're supporting our students right then and there. Same with our social media. If you get on our social media and follow us there, you're following our interns and the students, not only within the greater Houston area, but abroad. So in our social media, you can find on our website, STEMI.org as well. We do everything. We do Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So whatever your heart desires on social media, please follow us. If you do, you're supporting the kids, I promise. They love what they do.
Awesome. Well, again, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to
Yeah.
uh, do the hangout and highlight session. Thank you for all the work that you put in to give service and to make our community and those students better. I think it's a huge blessing, and it's going to make a positive difference for generations.
I hope so. That's the goal. The phrase always leave things better than when you came in. That's
Yeah,
my goal. Yeah.
for sure. Well, thank you for taking the time, and thank you guys for checking out this episode. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Thank you.
Go get it.